Welcome back, everyone, to Yonder in the Shire, where we have found Diamond and we need to deliver the report to her.
How do you do?
A report from the Bounders? Do give it here and let's see what we found. Hmm. Hmm. This is not good. The report states that strange men have been seen along the walls that border our lands. We should go and have a look for ourselves and see what's going on. Why, with your help, we will cover twice as much ground. Meet me at the wall west of Tyfield. All right, we'll go to Tyfield. Here we are at the western wall.
Good day.
You head that way, and I'll head this way. Let us meet back here once we have scouted the wall. All right. Search along the wall for anything amiss. Now, what does that way mean? Well, I guess the quest arrow is pointing this way, so I'll assume that this is the way that I go. So I go hither and she goes yonder, or nothing amiss here. All right, good. So perhaps everything is fine. And hold on. Well, we got boggarts over here. I don't know if that's what we're talking about. Hey! Oh, well, I'm not too sure if boggarts were included on the list of things that we were supposed to be looking out for, but that is a little bit of a concern. Oh, hold on. Ooh, a demolishing thief. Well, then let's demolish the demolisher. We don't want someone going around breaking our walls. Obviously, something is amiss here. And hold on, more here. Continue searching along the wall. I think I've searched quite a bit of the wall. Oh, and there's this goblin here. All sorts of nasty things are along here. I hear a pickaxe. I suspect that there is something not nice going along here. Oh, there you go. Now your turn. I'm surprised it hasn't told us, oh, you found the trouble. I hear the pickaxe again. Hmm. Oh, what? I missed the checkpoint while killing all those mobs? Good grief. Okay, apparently I missed the checkpoint while I was doing that. How I managed to miss it, I don't know, but I guess I have to be closer to the wall, perhaps. Ah, stones for the wall lie here. All right. I guess you run into those as a hint before you run in. Brigands are destroying the wall. Yes. Defeat. Oh, goodness gracious. I've probably defeated that many of them already. Ah, the joys of not a wide enough area in which to get credit on the quest. Well, it looks like it's time to kill more brigands, to kill demolishing ruffians and thieves. Hey, you died because the ones I killed before didn't count. Your bad day for that. I ran to a small band of boggarts and a large band of ruffians.
A lovely day, isn't it?
What? I should have picked that way instead. All I found was a suspicious lump of cloth. Turned out to be the old farmer's cloak. He was happy to have it back at least. Well, my friend, we have done many a brave things today. Thank you for all your help, and especially for helping me refocus my efforts for Yondershire. I'll not bereaved for some time, but all of today's wanderings around showed me how much help I can be to townfolk. Perhaps one day I will wander outside the wall and along the dusty roads. But for now, there is plenty of time for here to do here. Yes, thank you again, my friend. All right, and we are done with our work with Diamond. Now, of course, she doesn't know yet that she's not going to be Reeve because she winds up moving to Tuckborough, but that's a minor little detail. Then again, with Pippin doing all this traveling, she's probably the one who'll be running all the stuff anyway. And I need to also take care of some flies. All these things are on my hunting list. Completed! Harvest Fly Slayer. Oh yes, the one for the main Shire. I need to kill a lot more flies. Now let's see if we can find Fosco anywhere in all of this. I found a harvest fly and look at here. And we also have Fosco Boffins stands by the riverside, marveling at a hobbit boat bobbing in the water. And a wolf. Hey, he's from Buckland. Why would a hobbit boat be a marvel? But who's in here? A mannequin of some sort?
Hello.
I went in search of Elfboat's pine seed, but I found a hobbit boat instead. It seems the Yonder hobbits aren't as afraid of boating as the folks back home. Are these my people? I interesting. I don't know. He lives in Buckland. Why would boating be a marvel to a Bucklander? We know that Bucklanders use boats. I bumped into my sister Marigold a short whiles back, but she didn't come here with me. She said that she was going to investigate the ruins to the north of here. That's very much like our Marigold, if you don't know. She's always looking for adventure. Oh, yeah, I know about that. If you find goblins, you'll likely find my sister. I have a few more questions to this feller about the boat, but once I've asked him, I'll come back to Angelica's party. Worry not, I won't be long. All right, fine. I will look for Marigold and defeat goblins. Hey, no. Is that is Wait, is he sleeping? Well, he is moving. All right. Almost reminds me of one of the Enidwythe hobbits, but not quite. That appears to be Hlungobel. Or at least that would be my best guess on the matter. So let's see if this is where we can find Marigold. And likely run into some goblins along the way. They said that where you'll find goblins, you'll find Marigold. And that's probably not too far from the truth. Oh, it's back. There is a goblin in here. There's also a quest ring on the goblins. What do you need? How many we need to kill? 12 of them! While exploring the Yonder Shire, you have encountered goblins of Ered Luin encamped in the ruins of Hlungobel. Although many goblins were defeated at the Battle of Rothtraig, the survivors must have scattered into the wilds, with some fleeing across the River Lune. However, even with their numbers diminished, they now seek to raid the Yonder Shire before exacting their vengeance upon the dwarves and elves of Ered Luin. So therefore, we need to kill some and thin their numbers. But earlier, I think I was saying in a previous episode that, of course, if you ran into goblins, they would be Gramsfoot. But now that we are connected to Ered Luin, yes, the Blue Crag goblins are now a threat to the Yonder Shire. So now they have two sets of goblins to worry about. Well then, let's go and see if we could find. Looks like we're getting these. I was about to say getting these in pairs, but it looks like triplets is more likely. But don't worry, we should be able to handle these, right? There are a lot of them around the place. Yeah, I figured that was going to happen. But is there a spawning point around here or something? They just seem to be coming out constantly. Sort of like you have in that mission. You hear someone calling out for you, but it isn't Marigold. Oh? Someone's calling out, but not Marigold. Oh. Uh, Bingo. What's he doing here? Well, he is a bit more... Well, at least I'm going to get my 12 by the time I get out. Right. Maybe I better have a little snack so that I could restore my power a little bit more quickly. Your turn. Oops. And your turn. Alright, we could just conclude this quest. Through your efforts, the surviving goblins of the Battle of Rothreg will fled into the ruins of Lingua, have been defeated or driven away. Alright. Well, that's good. Now, oh. Hello, Bingo.
What do you need?
No sign of Marigold yet? I'm sure that she's fine. She's a chip off the old block, as they say. Of all the first removed cousins, she's the most able to take care of herself. Prisca will say that I'm a bad influence, but I say that's the very best kind, yes. I think I might have found a clue to the location of another of the Boffin children, Pine Seed. There is apparently a dancing competition underway in Longcleave. If that does not sound like music to Esmeralda's ears, I know of nothing else that would. To Longcleave, my good hobbit. Yes, to Longcleave. I see many people dancing here. And I have a feeling I can guess who is there included. Yep, Esmeralda Boffin. Sure enough.
Just a moment.
Are you here to join in the dancing competition, Pine Seed? When I arrived, I discovered to my dismay that there was nothing going on. There was nary a toe tap, no sign of an arm flourish, neither a twirl nor a whirl. So I started my own. I will return to no bottle, of course, but not until you participate in the dance. I have to dance. Alright, a dance of my choice. Well, I don't think I have any dances on this character. Only level 25 after all. How long must you dance? Performing another dance, or do the same dance again with feeling. All right, so dance one. Esmeralda seems pleased with your performance.
Hello.
Good job, Pine Seed. I am impressed. Anyway, you're looking for Marigold? Oh, she came this way, and I asked if she wanted to join in the dancing competition, but she declined. Apparently, she was pursuing a band of goblins, although with my sister, it can sometimes be hard to tell if what she says is true or if she's imagining some mad adventure. Either way, she ran off to the north, so you can look for her in that direction. I'll return to Novato in a few moments. Let me just get a few more dance steps in. Yep, that's Esmeralda. Now, I can pretty much guess where I can find Marigold, since I've already cleaned out that goblin camp once, but I think there were a few more left in there. Back to the ruins. And oh, Not a goblin. That's a wolf. Very most distinctly a wolf. Too many legs to be a goblin. Now, where were we? Let's see. Is Marigold anywhere around here? Hello? Oh, wait a moment. I still need to kill a few shrews. But I think I really need to be looking for our friend Marigold. How about up this way? See, that's a bear. Nothing useful up around here. I was about to say not many goblins, but there's a goblin over there. And what about up here? A goblin. Alright. But where is Marigold? I guess all I can do is search around a little bit more. Maybe kill a few more goblins. And then perhaps that'll be it, or... A wounded goblin struggles here. Is Marigold's handiwork? I never knew these folk could fight so fiercely before. Curse these Shire folk! Narmish the smiter coughs, the blood pooling beneath his torn armor. It won't matter. It's in the long run. The rest of my boys have already gone southeast, and they'll make the rules for a new sport. Yes, they're gonna repay those hobbits for the invention of glorfimble clubbing, and you will wait and see. This new sport will use the same clubs and can be played with the same fields, but the heads they roll won't belong to goblins. Ha ha ha! That's a bit of a problem.
Is there something I can do for you?
Oh, that sounds bad, Pine Seed. We'd better hurry back southeast. Marigold might have run into trouble in the old links. Yes, you got a point there. She might have gone and tried to stop the goblins from inventing their new sport. And we don't want them to use Marigold's head. Of course, whenever you reach a new area,
Good day.
you speak with the stable master. And here we are at the old links. So now we have to find one hobbit in the middle of a golf course. Yes, that's all we've got to do. What else can go wrong? Well, we've got Nika Breakers in here. I'm sure they can make troublesome events on the golf course. Now, let's see. Now, do they call this the old links because this used to be a golf course but no longer is? Or is it because it's a very, very old golf course? Because either one of them could be possible. Well, the way it's overgrown here, well, the idea of well-manicured courses, though, might not be around yet. Either that or we're in the rough. Now, let's see. Speaking of rough, I may have a rough time finding Marigold around here. Perhaps we can get a good view up on the hill. Hey! Hold on. Uh-oh. What have we got here? Fallen Goblin's Sword. Ah! You're here for the goblins? Don't wait, Barilak. Oh, what? Barilak Boffin. Oh. Hello there, Pine Seed. My brother Barilak is sleeping peacefully, but he doesn't know that there are goblins about. We better protect him. Here they come! Oh, and Bingo helps us too. Well, that's very different from Gingo when you first start questing with him. New deed, enemies of the Yonder Shire. Advanced! Alright. Boffins getting together to protect other Boffins. Mumble, who's stepping on me, Mumble? Well, that's all of them. I'll return to Novato, but you can wake my brother barely. Oh, he doesn't mind facing. He doesn't mind facing goblins, but Abigail, Arda, and Joy. Thanks. What's that all about? Oh well.
What do you need?
Relax your arms and stretches sleepily. Ah, oh, hello there, Pine Seed. I just had the most lovely and peaceful dream. There was a delicious smell wafting through Yonder Shire from the east. Actually, I can still smell it. That's a convincing dream to have left an imprint on this fashion. And now that I'm rested, I will go and see if Angelica's party is ready to begin. You're looking for Griffo? Perhaps you'd follow the delicious smell of food. He probably would do so, if his nostrils detected it, that is. Right. Griffo. Where am I going to find him? North Cotton Farm? Perhaps we'll find that out in the next episode of Yonder in the Shire.